So what's going on, guys? It's your boy back at it again with a brand new unboxing video, and today we have a brand new 4K release that's come out this month, and that is the 4K release of The Bird with the Crystal Plumage from Argento. Without any further ado, we'll just get on with the video and we're going to unbox this and review the set. Enjoy! So what's going on, guys? It's Ash back with a brand new video today, and as I said in the intro, we're going to be doing a brand new unboxing and review of a brand new set from a director who is very widely known for the horror community, for making some of the best giallos of all time, and that's Dario Argento. You might know him from such films as Suspiria or Deep Red. These are two of the films that I own. This is actually, I've only seen this one. I'm yet to see this, but I will be watching this actually within the next couple of days, so I'm excited to see this. I really like this edition as well. But we're not here to talk about Suspiria. We're not here to talk about Suspiria or Deep Red. We are here to talk about The Bird with the Crystal Plumage. So, this set has already been released. This film's already been released 3 times now on Argento. It had its original Blu-ray run. It then had this run, which is the brand new 4K restoration of the film, and then we have the true 4K edition now right here. So first of all, there's the artwork. This is the Bird with the Crystal Plumage there. Very nice art. This I don't know what artwork I prefer. I do like this simplicity, but I really like this. This reminds me of a horror film I'd see from Italy, if that makes sense. But I do really like this set. It's very nice. The colouring all the way around. I like this as well. That looks cool. On the back, you got that on the front. Very nice. So we'll read what's on the J card. So you got a brand new 4K restoration from the original camera negatives done by Arrow, as with the previous one. But whereas the other original was a 1080p, this one is a 2160p 4K restoration Blu-ray, presented in Dolby Vision HDR10. So fucking good quality. Restored original lossless mono-Italian and English soundtracks, English subtitles for Italian soundtrack, optional English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing for English for the English soundtrack, audio commentary by Tony Howarth, author of So Deadly, So Perverse, 50 Years of Italian Giallo Films, Black Gloves and Screaming Mimis? I don't know what that word is. An interview with author and critic Kat Engler exploring the film's themes and relations to both Giallo and Frederick Brown's novel The Screaming Mimi. Oh, I think a Mimi's a bird. The Power of Perception, a visual essay of the cinema of Dario Argento by Alex Helen Nicholas, an author of Devil's Advocate, Suspiria and Giallo Canvas, Art, Access and Horror Cinema, reflecting on the recurring themes of perception and role of art in his film, like his film catalogue. Crystal Nightmare, an interview with the writer and director Dario Argento, an Argento icon, an interview with the actor, the lead actor. Eva Talking is an archival interview with the actor Ava. She's the woman who played, I think she's the main woman in the film. Original Italian and international theatrical trailers, like film which galleries and illustrations, collector's booklet featuring writings of the film by Howard Hughes and Jack Seabrook, brand new essay by Rachel Nisbet, a fold-out double-sided poster featuring the original and newly designed artwork, 6-sided postcards, like art cards, limited edition packaging, reversible sleeves featuring the originally and newly commissioned artwork by Obviously Creative. So that is everything that you get on this set. Good amount of text, good amount of good amount of stuff. And so now we're just going to actually look in the actual set itself. So first off, we have obviously the hard box. We're not going to talk about that corner. We're not going to talk about the corner at all. But nice hard box. So we had the booklet, as we were just talking about it. Same art style. So I do like this photo actually. It's very nice. It's one of those cardboard styles. So it's where we had the glossy sort of squeaky sort of material for like the Major Dundee. So this is a cardboard one, but it's that thick kind of cardboard. The pictures are very similar to the style that the rest of the set is in, which is very nice. I like the consistency in that. So the contents of the booklet. You got your cast and crew on page 4. Page 7, you've got Rogues Gallery Pet Portraits of Fear by Howard Hughes. That's on page 7. Page 29, Sacrificial Knives and Cultural Objects. Reflection on the Screaming Mimi in Dario Argento's The Bird with the Crystal Plumage. That's by Jack Seasbrook. On page 45, Murder Has Two Faces. The Duality of Dario Argento's Bird with a Crystal Plumage. That's on page 45 by Rachel Nesbitt. And About the Restoration on page 58. So, shall we go to the restoration? Bird with a Crystal Plumage is presented in its original aspect ratio of 2.35.1 with its Italian and English mono sound. Millimeter 2 perf Techniscope negative was scanned and restored in a 4K resolution. The film was graded in 4K HDR/Dolby Vision at Silver Salt Restoration, London. Ooh, the mono mixes were remastered from the original sound negatives at a place that I cannot pronounce, so I'm not going to try. Audio sync with appears slightly loose against the picture due to the fact that the dialogue was recorded entirely in post-production as per the productions of the standard of the period. Very cheery with Italian films. All original material supplied for this restoration was made available by Intermovies and presented at Cinta della I can't pronounce that. Yeah, restoration supervised by James White of Arrow Films. It tells you everyone that worked at both Silver Salt Restoration and the other place that I can't pronounce. I will be cracking into this booklet. I don't know how I feel about the cardboard booklet. It's a nice, solid booklet, but these are just not my favourite kind of booklets anyway. They're just not. It's just not my thing. Prefer the hard books that you get in like Battle Royale set personally. But yeah, anyway, this is nice to have. Can't wait to crack on and read what's in there. Next we have the poster. So of course there is our new art right there. And there's the new art. I do like this poster, but I must say I prefer the new artwork compared to this one. But yeah, that's a nice poster. What do you think? But yeah, nice always fold out poster. I like it when sets come with the posters because I think they're one of the best parts of the sets personally. Years of late, I'm looking at you. Where's the poster? But now you've got the actual disc itself. There you go, same art as the front. On the back, lovely 4K disc. So okay, disc on the front is the same. You only get your 4K disc, unfortunately, but I already have the Blu-ray. And there's the other cover. I must say I actually quite like that against the black case. I actually might keep that on. That actually looks really nice. A nice jello film there, very nice. I must say I do really like the reversible art card. So what we got in the actual thing itself? No booklet, sadly, on the set. Well, no, we don't need a booklet. So you haven't got any small booklet, obviously, because you've got your big page, but then obviously you got it for the stylist in this one. Great film of an Arrow release. Pick it up if you haven't. It's limited edition. Arrow, can you please sponsor me? I'm just fucking pushing all your products. But yes, obviously you get the art cards, which come with the new art on the side, and then obviously we have the fella here. That was a brutal scene, that one. Very nice. Yeah, very nice art cards. I like the style they're in. Looks like if you put them together you can make a long piece of film reel, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I do really like these art cards. Not too much to say about the art cards, not too much to physically say about the set itself now. Because, yeah, I've gone through all the contents. Really nice, good content, solid content. Excited to watch that interview with Argento because he just seems so interesting. I've actually not watched any interviews with him, so I'm excited. So, but the thing I'm going to do now, quickly pop this in the player, compare it to the Blu-ray, and then we're going to talk about that, and then wrap this video up. So, give me a sec.
Much later.
So, I've just put both the new 4K and the original Blu-ray in the 4K player to compare to see what the picture quality looks like. And I will say though, there's not too much difference. This definitely looks crisper. I will say definitely a slight improvement. The colours do look better. I prefer the colour grading on this one. But yeah, there's not too much difference personally. I do think like some of the more brighter colours pop better on this one because that's the HDR coming out and actually being used for what it's there for. But yeah, I will say like the picture quality is a slight upgrade. It's not too much better than this, but to be fair, this was a 4K scan anyway, so it's not going to look amazing anyway, like 1,000 times better. If this was like just a 1080p transfer to the 4K transfer, maybe then we'd be like, oh wow, that's a big thing. But yeah, but still, it doesn't take away from my enjoyment. I do much prefer this film over Deep Red I think this is a much better, because I feel like at parts of Deep Red, I was like, what is happening? What just happened? But with this, I'm like, yeah, this is a good. It's straightforward, and yet there's a twist in it, and the twist makes me go, oh, okay, cool, that's pretty sick. But yeah, I do much prefer Bird with the Crystal Plumage. It's a fun film. I think it's well acted. I do really like the dub on it as well. I think the English dub, that because they do it all in post-production, don't they, as I said earlier, so it does still sound pretty good and doesn't look bad, like, out of time-wise. I don't know what it is, but yeah. With the Crystal Plumage transfer, not like the biggest transfer, but it's also nice to have this edition of it right here. And also, I will mention about the reversible art. It's the same this reversible art is the same as it is on this Blu-ray. And I will say though, I prefer this original art on this case to this case, but I prefer this cover to the this cover. I don't know, this, I just love that. This looks so horror. So guys, let's recap what you get in the set. You get your 4K disc of Bird with the Crystal Plumage. You get 6 cardboard art cards. You get a double-sided poster. You get a 58-page booklet. You get tons of special features. You get a lovely hardbound box, lovely artwork. Do I think this set is worth it? If you don't have Bird with the Crystal Plumage and if you haven't seen this film and you haven't got the original Blu-ray, definitely pick this up if it's still around. I picked this up in H&B, so I think they're still hanging around quite a lot. But I definitely would recommend this edition over this one if you haven't got Bird with the Crystal Plumage. Hopefully we'll get standard editions of these. I think they will, because they've been re-releasing the special editions and then they'll re-release the standard editions like they did with Demons and 4K, so hopefully we'll get that. But yeah, I think this set is pretty nice. I really like this. I'm now really happy to have this, because yeah, I'm actually becoming more of an Argento fan, so having this in my collection is, yeah, it's a big plus. It's a big plus. But that's it, guys. That's all I'm going to talk about today with the set. I'm not going to go too much into the film because it's one of those films I want you to... It's a recommendation. Go watch Bird with the Crystal Plumage. I'm not going to spoil it because it's a film with a lot of twists and turns, so go watch it. But yeah, that's saying, guys, thank you for watching this video. I've got a couple of reviews coming out. The next one I will be reviewing is another special edition set that came out this month, so stick around for that. And then there'll be another review as well, and then we'll have the 2 roundup videos of the month. But anyway, thanks guys, thanks for watching. Sorry I've been a bit quiet. Hopefully you guys are having a great day, and yeah, go watch some Italian classic horror films. I've been your boy. Have a great one, guys. Bye. Peace.